This is Sarah Mikesell with thecropsite.com, and today we're with Cedric Porter, who is the editor of the World Potato Market newsletter.
All right.
Cedric, thanks for being with us today. And can you talk to us a little bit about the European potato market?
Thank you, Sarah. This year, potato growers across Europe have been growing more potatoes. They've been having a larger area of potatoes, up about 3, 4, 5% in a lot of cases. And it's been more or less perfect growing weather for potatoes across Europe. The main growing areas of Europe being France, Germany, Holland, Netherlands and the UK. And across that area there's been almost the sort of perfect mix of heat, of rain at the right time. So we're expecting very large yields of potatoes, well over 40 tonnes per hectare, probably topping 50 tonnes a hectare in many cases. And that is going to lead, with that extra area that's being grown, to a massive supply of potatoes. That's the expectation. And we've already seen that expectation leading to much lower prices. So in June 2013, for instance, the Belgium processing potato price topped 250 euros a tonne. Now at the moment in Belgium, potatoes for processing are trading at around about 20 euros a tonne. So that's that massive change in pricing. We're expecting that actually those prices are at the bottom. There isn't much further they can fall anyway at that sort of price, and we are expecting some firming or at least stabilisation of those prices as the processors process more potatoes, using those cheap potatoes to process more fries, freeze more fries, and then try and sell those potatoes perhaps at a lower price into some of the larger markets across Europe, but also in markets across the world, which are having a growing demand for processed products like fries, and particular growth in the Middle East and in Asia as well. So we're really expecting that the market is probably at its lowest at the moment, and perhaps strengthening a little bit over the season, but we wouldn't expect any prices of processing potatoes to increase above 50 euros a tonne. I suppose, I mean, the issue is perhaps in North America is that those large amount of potatoes means that processors can be selling their fries and things across the world for quite low prices. So that will probably impact on North American prospects as they try and compete against Dutch and Belgian, French processors as they export their fries across the world. Because last year the price of European products was a little bit higher than it has been in the past, meaning that in particular Canadian products were similar priced to European ones, and North American ones weren't that much higher than European or US potatoes weren't that much higher than European ones either. So there was a very good prospects for North America last year, but so it's going to be a season of low European prices, but probably developing markets.
Very good. Thanks so much for your time today, Cedric.
Thank you.
This is Sarah Mikesell for thecropsite.com.